diagnosis of generalized anxiety disorder shook the foundation of my world. It was like a sudden storm, tearing apart the delicate balance I had maintained. The words echoed in my mind, exposing the deep-rooted fears and insecurities that had plagued me for so long. My thoughts became an overwhelming chorus of worry, each fear amplified by the relentless grip of the disorder. Simple decisions became crippling dilemmas as I questioned everything. Was the stove turned off? Did I lock the front door? The mundane tasks that others took for granted became monumental obstacles, trapping me in a never-ending loop of anxious thoughts. Emotions swirled within me. A whirlwind of fear and uncertainty. Anxiety became my constant companion, clinging to me wherever I went. Panic attacks struck without warning, stealing my breath and sending my heart racing. I felt fragile, like a delicate glass ornament teetering on the edge of shattering. Shame and guilt followed closely behind, as if I were failing at life itself. My relationships suffered the consequences of my disorder. Friends who were once close now seemed distant, as I withdrew from social situations out of fear and judgment. Even my partner, who tried to understand, struggled to grasp the chaos that existed within me. I found it difficult to bridge the gap, cocooned in my anxiety and unable to fully connect. Daily routines became a blur, the passing of time losing its meaning. Mornings blended into afternoons, and nights stretched on endlessly. Sleep became elusive, as insomnia gnawed at my sanity. I clung to rituals and routines, desperate for a sense of control. But the disorder mocked my efforts, laughing from the shadows, reminding me that its hold on me was relentless. Every day became a battleground, as I faced my fears and challenges head-on. Fear of failure paralyzed me at work, and social gatherings became minefields of triggers. The world seemed like a carnival, rides spinning out, of control, threatening to overwhelm me. Yet even in the face of these struggles, I thought therapy sessions became my refuge, a place to dissect my fears and learn valuable coping mechanisms. In my journey towards healing, I discovered the power of mindfulness. Breathing exercises anchored me during panic attacks, offering a lifeline in moments of despair. I turned to journaling, pouring out my fears, hopes and fragments of sanity onto the pages. Medication provided some steadiness amidst the storm, though I grappled with the side effects that danced with my emotions. But above all, I held on to hope, fragile as a spider's silk, knowing that it carried the promise of a better tomorrow. I found solace and guidance in the support of therapists who became my guides, leading me through the labyrinth of my mind. With their empathy, they stitched together the fractured pieces of myself. And I am forever grateful for the loved ones who stood by my side, offering unwavering support. They held my trembling hand, reminding me that vulnerability was not a sign of weakness, but a strength to be embraced. Healing is a gradual process. Like the breaking dawn through storm clouds, I learned to accept my imperfections and embrace the cracks that made me who I am. Connecting with fellow travelers in support groups, I discovered that I was not alone in my struggles. Together we stitched resilience into our broken pieces, creating a tapestry of strength and perseverance. As I walk this path of healing, I know that it is not a linear journey. The diagnosis of generalized anxiety disorder will always be a part of me, but it no longer defines me. I am more than my disorder, a mosaic of strength and vulnerability. And in sharing my fractured reflections, I find solace and connection, knowing that there are others who understand and empathize. Together we navigate the complexities of mental health, one step at a time.